What's up, everybody? Damon Hatfield here, joined by Andrew Goldfarb.
Hey, Damon, how's it going?
It's going really well. We're taking a look at new downloadable content that's coming up for Borderlands 2. This is the first of a series of new packs called Headhunter packs. This is Headhunter 1, and the name of this pack is called TK Baja's Bloody Harvest.
And so Halloween themed, it looks like.
Yeah, Tiny Tina's Assault on Dragon Keep was supposed to be the season finale of the DLC, but people love Borderlands 2 so much, they demanded more content. So now Gearbox is making even more downloadable content here.
It's for me. I'm one of those people.
Yes, true. So this is just a small chunk of this entire DLC, although these will not be as substantial as the other content packs that you got in the season pass.
So how much are you getting in this? Like, I mean, you're in this like final area. Like, how big of a chunk of the DLC is this?
What we're going to see here is just a small chunk, but the entire pack is supposed to take you around 2 hours to play through. You will get a main quest, you'll get side quests, there will be Easter eggs to find, and then it will culminate in a giant boss fight, which we're seeing here. This giant boss, the first time you encounter him, his name is Pumpkin Kingpin, but this is, in this build of the game, they've already beaten him, so they've returned to fight him again.
He doesn't look very nice.
So his name's going to be Jacques O'Lantern. And this whole area takes place in Hollowed Hallow, and you come through this area one time, and you're trying to get the Pumpkin Kingpin to come out, but he's hiding underground, so you have to figure out a way to flush him out. That's what we were doing earlier. You go around to several hemoglobin plants, and you get the hemoglobin routed to this area, and then when you turn on that gear, you flooded this pumpkin patch with blood that forced him up from underground, so you had to fight him.
Man, they're not messing around with the horror theme.
Hence the name of TK Baja's Bloody Harvest.
Ah, there you go.
Yeah.
And yeah, TK Baja returning from Borderlands 1. What's kind of his role here in this DLC?
He's your guide in this content pack, basically.
Okay.
Telling you where to go, what to do. And the whole point of these Headhunter packs is that when you defeat the new boss, you get their head to put on your character.
Oh.
That's what it's all about here, Andrew.
That's really cool. I like the idea of running around as like a pumpkin Salvador.
So you've got your boss here, the giant pumpkin boss, and then he has these little minions that are running towards you. And there's also candy, different colored candy you'll see lying around the ground, blue, yellow, red. Picking them up gives you different boosts. Red, I think red increases red increases the amount of damage you do. Green increases your health. Blue increases your ammo, and yellow increases your speed and reload speed.
Awesome. It's almost like in Tiny Tina, and I think also in the Sir Hammerlock DLC, you can get like the buffs from like some of the enemies, like the Witch Doctor and the fairies and stuff. So it's kind of cool that they're kind of experimenting with that. I kind of like that it's themed. I think it's kind of cool that You
mean like the Halloween theme? Or?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Like it's like this whole like horror environment.
And speaking of, it's supposed to be out right around Halloween.
That makes sense.
Yeah, imagine it'll be out. Halloween is on Thursday this year, so what, Tuesday that week, I imagine it'll be out.
And they said there are going to be more of these to follow, so you have to assume there will be additional themes. Like it would make sense to do like a Christmas one or something.
Yeah, they haven't revealed the exact price, but they did say, since these aren't quite as big as the other content packs that they released, that the price would reflect that.
That makes sense. I mean, it seems fun. It seems like people like raid bosses and stuff.
That's
that
exactly
was,
what it is. Yeah.
One of the most fun things they added in the other DLCs were like getting your party together and fighting these guys.
You might notice his health jumped back up when the minions jump on his back, and they heal him basically. So you have to keep them. You can blast them off of him.
It's so frantic, and they were doing. So you were playing this at PAX. They were doing like time trials, right?
Yeah. Apparently, some people were getting it down to like under 2 minutes. They're really good players.
That's nuts. I wonder if that was. I would assume that was a group of 4, because solo that would be insane.
Yeah. They had groups of 4 up there.
That's really cool. Yeah, it'll be interesting seeing how the candy. I wonder if the candy affects your entire party or if it's just you.
I think it's just you, because everyone can pick up different candy.
Right. It's smart. I like that they're changing the core mechanics of the game, because like nothing like that was in the core game, and then they have added it in the DLCs.
This guy actually has 2 forms. Once you get him down here, then his head comes off and floats around, and at that point the minions go away. So if you don't think ahead and keep some minions around, you're screwed. If you
fall in a fight for your life.
Yeah, if you fall in a fight for your life. There's no one to take out to get your second wind.
That's what's so interesting about Borderlands versus other games. Like you have to strategically not kill enemies, because you have to make sure they're available for you. Man. I feel like if I was a giant pumpkin, I'd be really angry too.
Well, I think I'd just be mad that someone flooded my home with blood.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
That's
true. Just throwing little baby pumpkins around.
So we almost got him down here.
This guy must get so excited when it's Halloween. Like he's like, finally.
It's like he's one of those guys that, I like Christmas, but Halloween's really my favorite holiday.
Yeah. Halloween, maybe Valentine's Day number 2. Nothing like a good Valentine's Day, pouring blood all over your house and throwing pumpkins around.
It's so annoying on this healing, but we get him down here.
Yeah, getting close. Yeah, I guess you have to be really careful to consider which candy you're taking too.
So here he is in his final form, just a head floating around.
And this is the head that you'll get, I assume.
Yeah. We won't get to see exactly how it looks on the character here. Yeah, this is the prize for playing through the DLC. So that is a look at Headhunter 1, TK Baja's Bloody Harvest. It'll be out right around Halloween. I think it's really cool that we've got even more downloadable content for Borderlands 2 coming.
Yeah, it's awesome that they keep supporting it for sure.
For more on everything Borderlands 2, stay tuned to IGN.